Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, the drive over took less time than I thought. The joys of it not being rush hour. Come on, jump in. Ah. Seatbelt? Thank you. Where are we off to? Well, that's for me to know. But thanks for tagging along and keeping me company. It means a lot to have you along. Don't worry, I'll tell you where we're going. Just let me get out of town. What's with all the mystery? No mystery. I just want to concentrate for a little bit. You know how nuts the people are on the roads around here. Yeah, not like you can drive any better though. And I don't have any points on my license, so I'm obviously well behaved. Yet? What do you mean, yet? How rude. I love this. Empty roads, good weather, and even my best friend along for the ride. It's like all my problems get left behind, and I can just shut out the world. As long as we're here, the world can't get to us. Yeah, I know that's not strictly true, but it feels like it. Here we are, just the two of us in the car. No way for anyone to overhear. No way for anyone to interfere. We could talk about anything, and no one else would know what we talked about. Yeah, it does sound like it's my Zen thing, doesn't it? I'm sure there's some clever psychological drivel about why it works. But all I know is having a private place to let my feelings get some air helps a lot. My point? Oh, there really isn't one. Just thinking out loud, really. Well, maybe it's time I confess. I had some ulterior motives. You see, we're not actually going anywhere. We're just going. Why? Well, because I wanted to get you out somewhere I thought you would be comfortable. Yeah, well, you see, I've known you for a very long time. And as good as you are at hiding things, I can read you like an open book. Like a really wide open book, with words in a huge font. Look, I don't know what's bothering you, obviously. But it pains me to see you suffering in silence like this. I know you don't like to bother people, and you've spent your whole life bottling things up and just getting through it on your own, but well, I couldn't ignore it. So, rather than drag you down a bar and try drinking you into opening up. I thought I'd take you for a drive. This car has listened to me absolutely pour my heart out on so many occasions. The things it could tell you about my own darker moments. All I'm saying is that you can talk to me. Or even just talk. I can just sit here and drive while you just vent. I won't say a word. I won't try to fix things or give you solutions if you don't want me to. But I just want you to know, I see you hurting. Mm-hmm. Mate, that's horrible. I had no idea things were that bad. Jeez. How long has all of this been happening? I know the answer. But why couldn't you talk to someone, anyone, about this? Sorry. You're right. I know how hard it is for you to reach out. And before you say it, it's not dumb. If it affects you this much, then it's definitely not dumb. I wish I could make these feelings go away for you. I know crying feels like weakness. But sometimes, a few tears are what we need. Sure. Take all the time you need. Remember, you can say as much as you want. And if you need a few minutes to collect yourself, it's fine. It sounds like those tears have been building up for a while. Actually, do you mind if I have a turn? There's something I want to get off my chest. Thanks. Here goes. I want to say how grateful I am to have you around. I'm glad I was able to come up with this little trick to help you vent. Frankly, it sounds like you needed it. But you know what? I'd move mountains for you if I thought it would help you. I know you don't believe it when your friends tell you this, but you mean so much to every single one of us, and especially to me. I think back to all the times you've helped me out of a tight spot, and I wonder who I'd be if it wasn't for you. I'm absolutely serious. You know how to deal with me when I'm being a grumpy arsehole. You know what to say when I need a laugh. You know what to do when I'm struggling to see my way forward. You're always the kind of company I need. I know you struggle to believe your own worth. So let me say this. Never underestimate the size of the hole your absence would leave. No, it wouldn't be a small one, you arse. It would be goddamn huge. Especially for me. Yes, I'm being serious. I'm not sure what I'd do without you. Which is why I want to help you. I know I can't do anything about what you're going through. But if this helps, then all you have to do is message me. Just say, "Want to go for a drive?" And I'll be at your place before you know it. Okay. Sure. We can head back. It's pretty late anyway, and I could do with getting to bed. But just remember, I will happily take a crappy night's sleep if it helps you. Here you are, safe and sound. You can tell whatever story you want if you want to keep our chat under wraps. Okay? And don't forget, if you need me, I'm just a message or phone call away. Alright? You take care.